Inzamam now comes in with Pakistan in trouble. A wicket to each of the great West Indies fast bowlers in successive overs, and Pakistan sent in are 12 for 2.
Inzamam off the mark. Walsh the fielder. Nicely put away. Good timing. That might well go all the way to the boundary. Superb stroke.
He's in good form, no doubt about that. You have seen him throughout the one-day tournament. Beautifully timed again from Inzamam ul Haq. Not the biggest of grounds here, but that would have gone before on most grounds here in the Caribbean.
McLean won't be too bothered. He's got him playing across the line.
Nice shot. Right on top of it, puts it away for 4. Just enough width, just enough room for Inzamam.
Well, he is very strong square of the wicket. The first one was on the leg side. It didn't quite get it, but it doesn't matter about your heel spurs when you play shots like that.
Quite to the pitch, drove through the line. We'll come for a second. Brilliant save by Adams. He really has been an inspiration, Jimmy Adams, in this series.
I think he's pleased to be captain because it gets him out of that bat pad position. And he's just like another kid with a new toy. Thoroughly enjoying himself. Very good catch a couple of overs ago. And setting quality standards in the field.
That's gone away. Inzamam again, getting the room, getting the width, and putting that away down to the boundary for 4.
A couple of times now, Inzamam has played the same shot and at the same result. Very distinctive style, not a genuine cut shot, quite upright when he plays it. But he is a very, very good timer of the ball.
So Inzamam looking ominous here. Chase here for Adrian Griffith, and plenty of time for 3.
Driving beautifully in Inzamam ul Haq. They'll race away to the boundary. Nicely on top of that one, Inzamam ul Haq.
Beautiful timer of the ball, Inzamam. That was well placed, but it was timing that got it to the boundary. No great effort, no big back lift, no big swing of the bat, just
beautifully timed by Inzi. They'll race away to the boundary once again. Flicking the ball nicely and all along the ground. Left well alone by Abdur Razak, and this time it is lunch. So Pakistan surviving some of the lovely bowling of the West Indians. They've lost 5 wickets, 68 for 5.
That's a lovely straight drive. So a little release there for Inzamam, his 6th boundary.
Very well played. Once again, a batsman like Inzamam who doesn't use his feet, bowl too full, then he's actually like a batsman having good footwork, because the foot is where the ball is, and if you hit the ball as sweetly as in.
Short, pulled away. I'm not sure that square leg saw what that was initially. He looked as if he was going to go to his right, but well dealt with by Inzamam.
Well played. Got on top of it, Inzamam Hula. The ball perhaps was just about shoulder height, or just a fraction under shoulder height, but he hit it well. Very good pitch this for batting.
Hit firmly, but not able to pierce the field. Another maiden over, 88 for 5. It's pulled away in the gap between Wavell Hines and the fine leg, and that's gone for 4, and takes Inzamam ul Haq to 50.
Very important, not this, by Inzamam ul Haq for Pakistan. Good 50, is in very good form, Inzamam, and this was a good shot. Very flat pitch, no venom at all in that bouncer. Got it to go pretty high, Curtly Ambrose. That's pretty much one of your objectives as a fast bowler, get the height on the ball, but no.
That breaks the little deadlock. Inzamam will look for 2, but he goes for him as well. Real chance here, and just in. Umpire Buckner, will he think about the third umpire? He's gone for it.
Rather easily in the end.
And well played, up on his toes, and very good batting by the big man. Nice skill, nice deft touch. And that's a bad ball to somebody of Inzamam's class. And a good shout, but may have got a little inside edge. A later bowling, but with extra man out on the leg side, he really has to be absolutely spot on with his accuracy. He can't bowl there, otherwise there's free runs. And he won't get free, he'll get 2. Just got a funny feeling that Inzamam is looking to hit Adams straight back over his head.
Perfectly picked up by both Inzamam ul Haq and David Hooks. Great use of the feet and nice swing of the bat. Straight. And beautifully done by Inzamam. He's looking in absolutely peak touch.
A big shout. And little inside edge.
They've had 3 slips in, they only had 2. Sherwin Campbell put that one down from Inzamam. And that's a good shot from Inzamam off the back foot. Rion King just short of a length. And Inzamam's not someone that really uses his feet well and getting out to it. He plays from the crease a lot, looking for anything short, and he's picked that one up very, very well. And that's a good shot.
He does have that initial movement, doesn't he, where he shuffles across his wicket before he plays a shot.
Well, his trigger movement when he's batting is to get across onto off stump. So anything that's on middle stump, middle and leg, he makes it into a leg side shot. He comes around very quickly, top hand, whips it with the bottom hand there, and that ball goes through mid-wicket. Well timed, well struck, fewer fielders on the leg side, and by getting across onto the offside, it takes the slips out of play.
Yeah, no doubt he scores a lot of his runs on the onside there. Pakistan 147 for 5.
And Inzamam takes advantage of those acres. Beautifully timed, will go for 4. McLean won't get there. 2 boundaries in the over. And 2 boundaries which emphasize the form that Inzamam is in.
And this head class written all over it. It's a very difficult shot to execute. Off the back foot through mid-on and mid-wicket. Beautiful timing once again. Not a great deal of follow-through, just punching the ball in Inzamam ul Haq and finding the gap.
Moved on to 84, and a very high proportion of boundaries in that innings. Lovely shot, beats the mid-on fielder despite the dive, struck it really well.
This wasn't a bad delivery from Rion King. It came back to Inzamam ul Haq, just a little up and beautifully driven. Once again through mid-on. He is in supreme touch. Beautifully executed. Moves on to 88 now. What an innings this has been. Full of concentration.
In the air, no third man, 4. So he goes into the 90s with yet another boundary.
Just 2 slips in place for Inzamam ul Haq. Rion King providing the batsman with a bit of width. Not a lot, but nicely cut by Inzamam. On top of it, went in the air, but rather quickly. And away to the boundary.
He's gone for it, and he's got it. Inzamam goes to his 10th Test century, and quite beautifully played, and probably as an important innings as he'll ever play in his life.
Well, this is truly been a great knock. Under pressure, wickets falling. But he stood out there in company with Abdul Razak, put up a partnership, and importantly, has managed a well-deserved century here. Getting his 10th 100. Just 178 deliveries.
Scored his maiden Test century here in the Caribbean in Antigua in 1993. 10 hundreds, 25 50s. His 3rd Test 100 against the West Indies. 8 overs for 27 in his first spell. He's got that away. That'll run away for 4. Albeit off maybe the toe of the bat.
It was nicely played in the end by Inzamam ul Haq. Played it with one hand. Jimmy Adams firing it short and wide. And Inzamam somehow managing it to connect. Running the ball down and away from the first slip. That brings up the 200 for the Pakistanis. Wonderful effort. Partnership now worth 162.
Ball.
Flicked away. Down towards backward square. Another 4 for Inzamam. That's his first for the day. Flicked it away. Full of certainty in that shot.
Well, continuing in great fashion Inzamam ul Haq. That's a lovely shot. On his legs. And middling it quite beautifully once again. He's a good wristy player as well, Inzamam. And this one was played with a lot of risk. Away from the fielder.
Tucked away, beautiful timing again. He knows that's 4. Only just, but he knew it.
Times the ball so well in Inzamam ul Haq, especially when it's on his pads. Just in line with about mid-stump when that ball got to Inzamam, but he moves across so far that is almost as if it's leg stump. Bang, gone. Bottom hand just whipping that through the mid-wicket region.
Driven firmly, 4 runs.
Beautifully timed again. That bottom hand coming right through the line of the ball though. Bottom hand certainly is the one that's supplying the power, but it's going through the line of the ball. You can see the way the back goes through the line of the ball. Not just beautifully timed, but well placed.
Inzamam's 20.